Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. So for today's experiment, we are going to learn about standing wave. Alright, so we are discussing about experiment 6. So the objective of this experiment is to investigate standing wave form in a stretched string and to determine the mass per unit length of the string. Okay, so this is the main equation given where the frequency equals to 1 over 2L square root of T over mu. So F representing the frequency, L representing the length, T representing the tension, and mu representing the mass per unit length. Okay, so the equation of mu is m over L. Alright, so by rearranging the equations, you will get T equals to 4 mu F squared L squared. Alright, so this is the main equation of this experiment. Okay, so this is the arrangement of the apparatus where this is the pattern of the standing wave produced on our stretched string. Okay, so in this experiment we need to change the mass here. By changing the mass, we have changed the weight, so that automatically T also change. So by changing T, what happened to L? L also change. So in this experiment we have to change the weight here by changing the mass using 6 different mass, giving you 6 different weight, which is giving you 6 different tension, so that you will get 6 different length. Okay, so according to the equation now, T and L, they are directly proportional. What does it mean? By changing W, by increasing W, T also increase, so that L should be increased, okay, because they are directly proportional. Okay, this is the table used. Okay, so students should complete this table. Alright, so this is the mass used now, starting by 10 until 70 gram. Remember the unit just in gram. And this is the length getting from the experiment conducted before. Okay, so based on mass and length, please complete this table. You need to calculate the tension, also L squared. Okay, L measured before, just be like this. So calculate L squared, complete these 2 columns. Alright, how to calculate T? Using T equals to W, which is equals to mg. But remember, M here should be converted to be in kilogram, because M used now just in gram, isn't it? But G just in SI unit, which is meter per second squared, so that M also, it must be in SI unit, which is in kilogram. Okay, don't forget that. Alright, so for the calculation, according to the main equation given before, T equals to 4 mu F squared L squared. Okay, so we just compare with the linear graph equation, which is y equals to mx plus c, and it seems like c equals to 0. There is no y-intercept, okay, basically lah, suppose. And then by plotting a graph of t against L squared, which is y against x, so this is the gradient. Okay, now the gradient equals to 4 mu f squared. Okay, so by plotting a graph, okay, the graph just be like this. T against L squared, okay, giving you the gradient, which is equal to 4 mu f squared. So we need to calculate mu, mass per unit length. Okay, so mass per unit length equals to, okay, gradient divided by 4f squared. And F is the frequency of our electricity source here. So in Malaysia, we are using 50 Hertz source. Okay, so substitute F equals to 50. Then you will get mu. Alright, so again, mu is mass per unit length, so the unit should be kilogram per meter lah. Okay, and don't forget to calculate the theoretical values of mu, which is m over L, and by using the values measured before. Please refer to the table. Okay, where is it? Okay, so by using m and L here, okay, we need to calculate mu. So this is our theoretical values lah. So that one is our mu theory. Okay, so by having 2 different mu, which is our experimental values and theoretical values, then don't forget to calculate the percentage of standard or deviation, which is mu minus theoretical mu divided by theoretical mu, and then times 100%. As usual, Below 10 is quite nice. Okay, above 10 something is wrong. Okay, with the data lah, or experiment. Okay, and then in completing the report, don't forget to show the calculation of centroid and gradient. Okay, so this is the way how do we complete the report later. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.